Hey everybody, I'm here today to do a review of this Husky 22-inch toolbox. In this video review, I'll be going over the features and functions of this awesome toolbox and telling you about my own personal opinion on each of the specific features. Let's get right to it. Firstly, I like the overall design of the toolbox. I'm a huge fan of the coloration. You have black, and then you have a silver metal color, and then a silver plastic over there. So I like the overall coloration because it's going to look good in any garage or any tool shed. Now let's start off on the top. As you can see right here, there's a very comfortable handle, and one thing that I like is when the handle goes down, it goes into this recessed area. So you don't have to worry about a handle sticking out. It stays completely flush. You obviously have the Husky logo right there, which is very good in my opinion because you know that it's a Husky toolbox. There are these two storage compartments in the top. Now there are two things that I like about each of these storage compartments. Number one, they have this little locking lever right here. So it really ensures that they're not going to just pop open at any time. It sort of locks down into place. You open it up and then boom, you have this big, massive, free area. You don't have any lines or any dividers in there. You have this big, free, deep area, so you can pretty much put whatever you want in this. That's why I like this. I don't like toolboxes that have dividers on the top because most of the time, those areas or those compartments are too small for the things that you're keeping in there. I like this big open concept right here. And obviously the same thing goes for the other side. It has an identical design on the other side. Now let's move on down to the front of the toolbox and then we'll go inside. On the front of the toolbox right here, you can see that there is a hole for a padlock. So you can actually put a padlock on this to keep your tools safe. This is especially useful if you're bringing this toolbox to a job site or if you're leaving it at a job site. I mean, people are less likely to steal an entire toolbox than to actually steal the tools. So if you lock it, no one's really going to walk out with an entire toolbox. But if you don't lock it, people might open it up and steal some of your tools. You have these metal locking clips right over here. They're easy to open up. You just pop them out, pull them out just like that. Very easy, very simple. Then we can open up the top of it. Now when we open up the top, you can see that number one, there is this removable tool tray. This is useful because you are likely going to keep your most used tools, the tools that you use most frequently on this tray right here. It's very large, it's quite deep, it serves a great purpose, and when you want to get into the toolbox, you grab on the handle, you lift up the tool tray just like that. And as you can see right here, there is a deep space. Now once again, you have a big open area. There's no dividers over here. You have a big open area so you can leave massive tools in here. If you have a tool that literally takes up the entire width of the toolbox, you can just drop it right in there. You don't have to worry about any dividers or any sections in here, any compartments in here. I'm going to put this back on just like this. As you can see, it drops down really nicely. Let's close it up just like that. You just simply pop this into place, push it down, same thing with the other one. It's literally that simple. Overall, I'm a huge fan of this toolbox for a few different reasons. Number one, the big undivided storage areas. You have the top compartments and the main area that are completely undivided, and they are large enough to hold a lot of your tools. You have the removable tool tray, which is great for the commonly used tools. The handle goes into a recessed portion, and you have the locking part right here to put a padlock on the toolbox to protect your tools from thieves. And that's basically it. Overall, it's an absolutely awesome toolbox, and in this video review, I just wanted to go over the features and functions of it with you. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.